What's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast, It2 Podcast and Trending Topics. And today we're just going to speak on, like female rap music. And I think just to me, it's hypocritical because the female rappers now they rap about one thing but live in a totally different lifestyle. And yeah, people should monitor what their children listening to and what you can't really monitor what teenagers listening to because they gonna do it regardless. But is it like a contradiction because they rapping one thing and got these young kids, girls following them, and they doing a totally different other thing? And we just gonna speak on that and talk about that.
Some people say that it's bad for the kids, but I think you can control what your kids listen to.
But we not.
And
Okay.
even if you start off not letting your kids just listen, and if you start them off being comfortable listening to like inappropriate music, of course when they get teenagers, they're gonna be comfortable to listen to that. Kids that are teenagers and they're like, I'm not used to this, so they don't really jump straight into it. They're not easily convinced.
But what about, okay, now we not talking about kids now. Let's say the people that is
The
monitoring their
impact that
kids,
it does on it.
they able to whenever they can monitor them, they can stop them from listening to it. But what about, I'm talking about people that's girls, young adults, 19, 20, 21, because they doing everything that Cardi B, Sexy
Oh
Red,
yeah, the only thing
Rihanna.
they don't know how to be themselves.
Exactly. So that means that
They
they
don't know
role
how to be who they.
models. So
They don't know how to pick who they. They don't know how to pick who they look up to separately. It's just like everybody on the same bandwagon.
okay, so if they role models, shouldn't they? I think they should be rapping, trying to lead people, especially these young girls, in um, a better path. Because Cardi B was just on the Breakfast Club. She said she loved being married. She didn't have her children, like I told you, until she was married. But when she rapping a totally different message. Just
Yeah.
like I told you, Carisha, when they asked her, is your daughter going to be a city girl?
Nope.
She actually looked at that interviewer like, are you crazy? I would never want my child to be a city girl. And she said, no, my daughter is not going to be a city girl.
She wanted her to go to school and be a good girl.
Yeah, and that's crazy because if that's what you want your child to be, Cardi B daughter don't even listen to her music. So why
No.
are you putting out that type of music? I guess people say it's for money, but you would.
But
That's almost
it's all. That's the thing too. It should be women like that. It's because how they were raised. It's because of how they were raised, and when they have kids, they don't want the same. They want them to be different, obviously, because they're gonna raise them different. Like Jocelyn, I love Jocelyn. She said it herself. She said Bonnie is gonna have a great life. She's not gonna because Jocelyn have a tough situation with her mom.
yeah.
That's why she's tough, sexual things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Bonnie is living a whole different life, and she's gonna come out different. So, but the thing is, like the youth now, you lived a decent life, and you still want to be like them, but you don't understand that's how they was raised different. That's why they are the way they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just being followers, and they just think that it's cute to be nasty. But men make it worse too, because just how even back in the day, men were really like, when sexual rapping came out, they loved it. They loved it.
And you see, like we was talking yesterday, now it's like every female rapper is rapping the same thing. It's not like back in my days, it was, you had Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, but then you had MC Lyte, Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill. So you had you was able to balance out the rappers. You had raunchy rappers,
And
nasty.
that's the thing, Little Kim. The difference between Little Kim and these girls now, she could switch it up. She could switch it up. She won't be stuck in. I don't know how to change my flow. I don't know how to because on
Mm-hmm.
that that album with that pink cover, not hardcore. The album, the Notorious Kim.
Yeah,
The album was barely sexual. She was talking about robbing people.
yeah,
She
yeah,
was talking
yeah.
about being in the street. I barely heard her talk about sex. It was that hardcore album that was sexual. So she could switch it up. But these girls now, they think that that's just it. They don't know how to change it up at all.
But it's very disappointing because you got rappers that really can rap, like Lotto. Like
Yeah,
she don't have to rap like that.
she
But
didn't come out
I
like
guess
that.
that's what she do. But that's
That's
like
to
you
make
a
the money.
sellout for money because Lotto really can rap. Like she can rap like gangster rap. Like she don't have to rap about nasty stuff. Like she really can rap. Like some rappers,
But
that's
that's
all they can do.
like she did. It's one of the songs, The Biggest, and I really like it. It wasn't
You
even. It's not even as popular as Big Energy.
you talking about the video when she got on like the wedding dress and stuff?
I don't know, but it's called The Biggest, and
Yeah, I
it
like
was
it
even
with
a
the
clip where she
violin
was
playing in
giving
the
out
background.
that one, and
Yeah,
she was giving out like Christmas gifts to kids in the hood.
yeah.
That did not go viral at all. I mean, it. A lot of people seen it because she's popular, but viral like Big Energy, no.
See, that's the thing. Like we were saying, I guess she seen what went viral, and that's what she went with, even though she necessarily don't even want to do that. Like we were saying with Pinky Doll, she seen how she could go viral, lightening her skin, and because of the money, she just did it. So Lotto probably don't even she. I mean, she probably okay with doing it, but because she can make
It
more
don't take
money,
much effort. You ain't
huh?
even gotta. It don't take a lot of effort because you don't even gotta really sit there and come up with to be a lyricist.
Yeah,
You can just say, "Oh, let me come up with
yeah. You
simple
ain't got to
backing
be
and put it
lyrical.
together, and you know it's gonna sell them." But just how this guy Bruce Limpton said it's gonna take generations and generations. He said we could. He believed that we could change society. It could be a good thing, but it's gonna take us to teach like grandkids to teach their kids. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna happen eventually, and we might not be here to see it.
And that's crazy
I want
because,
to see it.
yeah, it's crazy. And it just, and some of them, they have children, but like I said, they all will say they won't, they not gonna let their kids listen to their music. They not gonna let their kids listen to the stuff they talk about. And it's just, to me, it's almost like a hypocrite. But people do a lot of things for money that they normally wouldn't do, so it doesn't matter.
No, because now even I don't know, like just how that interview I watched with Jocelyn, she said it's all about sex and money.
And that's what sells.
Like, maybe.
Unfortunately, that is what sells though. Because remember, we was even talking about yesterday when you were saying how. Remember,
People
I was
telling me
talking
I
to
need
you
to
about the
come out.
YouTube videos.
I need to
Like
come out.
when you put on something, if a female put on something tight, like if we would have put on something tight, come out with a video, you know how fast that video, the subscribers and all that stuff, because sex sells. That's what people
It's all about an image too, though. Like people don't like Angela Yee, but I like how she is messy, but I do like how she be clothed. She just be doing her on the Breakfast Club. Now she got her show. She just show her personality. She don't have to be like
Yeah.
titties hanging.
Yeah.
Nobody want to see that. Well, I don't, but they do.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, wait, Angela Yee. I never really
She
seen her.
never came out. No, but people. She's famous. I mean,
Yeah, she
because
is.
look how she came out. She didn't come out like that.
With all the tight clothes, and it's exactly what I always
She
say.
came out as that one female that's with those two guys.
Yeah, and I always say how you come out is how you have to continue to be. So if you come out with barely clothes, stuff all up your behind, you gonna have to, and you getting your subscribers and your followers from that, you gonna have to continue to do that. You ain't gonna be able to change it up. So, but I just think it's crazy because, you know, we do need more positive female rappers.
I
But
think that they don't know that they're doing it because I don't know, like everybody think it's cool to be a stripper now.
but I wonder if they
And
were
they don't
what
understand too that they're listening to this music and it's turning them into prostitutes. That's the real.
what's the thing about it? It's not turning the rap. The rap. I
It's
don't think the
turning
ones
them
that's
into.
rapping is the
They're
ones
talking
that's
about
listening to
looking
it.
for a guy with money, sex. You're a prostitute.
See, and those girls.
You're not a street $40 prostitute, but you're a high class.
Yeah, and them girls.
Prostitute.
And as much as we don't want to say, oh, you. As much as we say, oh, you a follower, you not a leader. You got to come to reality and realize that it's a lot of followers in this world. Why you think they say how many followers you got? How many?
Yeah.
Because people are followers. So they following what these female rap, and it ain't no positive female rappers. Like all the rappers, name one female rapper right now that ain't talking about sex and money and what a man got to do for her if she. I can't even name one. I'm talking about right now.
They're not famous at all.
Exactly. I can't name one. Every one of them rap about, oh, if he this and that, he got to bring the money and all this stuff. I don't know no positive rapper right now. And like you say, if it is one, they not famous at all. Their music not big. It's sad though, because that just shows you what society is coming to. That's what they supporting. That's what they're gonna push. So that's
music. There's so many other women out here though that do different things. They don't get no light though. But I don't know. Music is such a huge impact on everything. Music has even an impact on movies.
It does.
Everything.
It does. So
because just how when I was working on what I'm working on as far as movie, I was thinking about soundtracks. Still included music. Music is really important.
Yeah. So it just, I really don't know what to say if it's ever going to change, because it seems like it's going to be this way for a while, where rap, that type of rap, that raunchy rap, that nasty rap, Sexy Red, Sukihana, because
and then when they be saying, oh, you want to be saved so bad, you want to be different so bad.
Yeah. Every time Sukihana and Sexy Red put something out, it just blow up. And the stuff they talk about is so nasty to me. It's just like, are you serious? And then Sexy Red, she sat there and said she was the raw dog queen. If that ain't nasty, I don't know what is. You know, diseases, all type of stuff out here. And you saying that. That's like...
But that's the thing. She been like that, though.
Before she started rapping. So, yeah.
That's who she is. She ain't come following nobody.
But she got so many people following her. That's something she could...
But if that wasn't it, if that wasn't popular, she wouldn't even be famous right now. Because wouldn't nobody want to hear that.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, I know they always be saying they not no role models and stuff, but they really are role models. You still got to be mindful.
That's why it's called influencers on Instagram, because they influence others to do the same thing.
So that's all I wanted to because when I seen, the only reason I wanted to talk about this, because when I seen, did you see Cardi B and Megan that video Bongo?
And I'm not a fan no more. Sorry.
You're not a fan of who?
After what's his face got 10 years in prison, I'm good.
Oh yeah. I think that was I just don't agree with
I
that.
don't know. And for you to be sitting there all happy on stage
Yeah,
after
I don't.
he didn't got team, but I don't. Unless I get to know the full situation, I don't care no more.
And see, I might be going out on a limb,
I
but
don't know. Maybe I'm sensitive towards people who do time
no, he should
because
have stayed at Kylie Jenner house.
no,
I
I'm
think he
saying maybe I'm taking
he,
it a little
nah, he
personal
didn't
because
deserve.
I
I don't
know
think he
how it.
deserved 10 years because
Oh, maybe a year.
they say she was. They say she was a very aggressive drunk, and she was upset because I don't know the story
I don't
though.
know what she was,
But
but
he
maybe a
should have stayed
year.
at Kylie Jenner house, the white lady house. That's why I don't be mad at some black men that end up dating white women because black women, it's a reason. A black man just not dating a white woman for no reason. He didn't try to
Um,
date a black woman, just like Mike. You know Michael B. Jordan, the
I think
actor.
he was dating Lori Harvey.
Yeah, he tried to date a black girl, and look what happened. So I don't want to hear nothing about him dating no white women now. He tried to marry this girl and everything, and what she said. He tried. So don't
He trying to
even.
marry Lori Harvey.
He was in love with that girl, and she. Oh, I'm too. I'm still this and that. Okay, so now he back to white women. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all black women because he dating white women for a reason. He didn't try to date a black girl, black woman, and look what happened. So now I'm starting to see when black men be dating white women, it's not for no reason. They most likely then tried to go with their own kind,
Yeah, something happened.
and something they was treated like bad. They was treated just they ain't just. I'm starting to see that. So, but
Probably
anyway,
money.
huh?
Money. I said money probably the issue.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end it, and let us know in the comments what you all think about the state of female rap, and do they have a obligation to be more positive because they are role models. And just let us know in the comments, and like, share, and subscribe, and we'll bring another episode next week about something else. Thank you for listening.